I'll have a little closer up look now. I got put onto these. I come in from work late o'clock one night. One of the guys here in the UK was just put up a shout about them. I followed the link to eBay, found them, and bought some. Gentlemen, they well, there's my hand, so I've got a standard size hand, so I haven't measured them, and I'll put that one right there just to show you that it is indeed in its own right a torch. It weighs 3.5 ounces in old money, or 96 grams. Obviously I have included the batteries, which are 3 very small, the smallest Duracell ones you can get. Obviously when you unscrew the top there, pulls out and it actually turns into a lantern. Tonight when it's dark I'll come out and just show you how this area is illuminated. Thing I love about that, and Tightwad kicks in here, the day after I saw these on YouTube and sent off for one off this guy's recommendation, and apologies, I'm not trying to steal your thunder, I would credit you. I've just gone through my history and I just can't find your original video, so if you do recognise yourself, well done, thank you very much. Just trying to put this out as a shout out to everybody else, because I think this is a very, very safe and economical way to you know, put a little bit of light on a subject at night inside a tent or a tarp. So they don't weigh very much, they take 3 very, very small batteries. I'm impressed with the torch itself, and like I say, as you say, it pulls up with the hook there and it can be hooked into anywhere, or on a ridge line, inside a hammock or a tent, especially some of the canvas tarp tents as well. A fantastic little bit of kit. The beauty of this is I walked into a high street store, I will not name them. There are a camping store that's probably well known here to people in the UK, and I saw exactly these same torches. They do come from China, however, as opposed to being £1.88 delivered to your door, obviously I've bought more than 1 or 2 because I'm going to send them out to a few people. This item you're looking at, when brought into the UK, is on sale for £7.99. So those that you're good at doing maths, you can work out what the profit margin is. So I've sent off for, well, 4 in all. 1 I've already sent out to somebody, and I've got 2 for myself and 1 I'm going to pass on. So ladies and gentlemen, I will include the link, if I can manage to do it, into the bottom of this video, so you can go and have a look and let your eyes be your guide, and I'm sure your pocket's not going to be that deep. For £1.88 delivered to the UK, that is less than a cup of coffee on any high street, hence I bought a few of these. So I think I'll leave it there now, because you can see the torches which turn into a lantern. So there's 2 reasons for having them. £1.88, cheap as chips as we say here in the UK, and a fabulous piece of kit. So tonight, the next part of this video is you'll just see, it'll be dark, I'll come out, show you what the torch can illuminate and show you what the lantern illuminates. And again, to it, the guy that put me onto these, I did watch a short video for myself. Thank you very much, mate. My apologies, because I can't find out who you are. So if you do recognise yourself and it was you, cheers from Tightwad. Everybody else, I'll see you when it's dark. Right, ladies and gents, just night time now, and I've got the little torch for £1.88. Spanking little bit of kit there. Obviously going to sort of do a view of it, or a review of it, try and do it properly. I'm hoping my dog Booty's going to go near that. There she is on one side. It's in lantern mode now, and that's the view you saw earlier on. I think inside a little tent, inside a tarp, it's going to be I think just the right, not too bright that you're going to attract attention from miles and miles around, but more than light enough so you can do your little admin task inside, like a old Polish loopy tents, or inside a basher. I mean, I could see that strung up inside the middle of a hammock on the line where you keep probably like a little admin bag or something. And when you get really close up to that, it's more than enough to read and do your small admin tasks inside. And like I say, it's incredibly light, weighs less than an empty cup of coffee. £1.88, cheap as chips. I'll just shut this off now and give you a quick look at what it is when it's in torch mode, which again is, for what the size, the weight and the cost, is equally impressive. So I'll be back with you in a moment. Oh, hello. Not sure if that's showing up too well, but here it is in torch mode, and I'm twisting it out now. So this is coming out. It's not coming out on my LED screen, but 30-foot garden. I'm looking at the back fence there. I can see it equally well. And there's Booty, my little puppy. Booty, hello to the camera, Booty. Booty, that is not a good angle. Come and say hello. Hello. And again in torch mode. That's a lot better now. That's the normal area. I'll zoom out a little bit. I think I've zoomed in too much. So I need to zoom out. Sorry troops, I'm doing this in the dark. Right, so it goes down to particularly brilliant bit of camera work, is it? Apologies for that. Into like a short square mode, and as you screw it up, this goes into a wide mode. Let's see if we can. Yeah, but for a little torch there, go in your top pocket, wouldn't even know it was there. I think this a spanking little bit of kit. Let's see what me little dog Booty's doing. Booty, Booty. All right, ladies and gents, up yourself there. What I will say is, let your eyes be your guide there. I think that's no reason why you shouldn't have one of them in your pocket, one in the car, and one in the top of your rucksack there for £1.88. Anyway, that's the old light. I'll put a link to it in, or the seller link in the text on the YouTube video. Anyway, take care.